Have you ever felt like others are better than you? Do you struggle with self-doubt or compare yourself to others? Today, we're diving into a powerful mindset shift inspired by Stoicism. Act as if you are the best, because truly, no one is better than you. Not out of ego, not out of pride, but from deep inner respect and self-control. This video will teach you how to carry yourself with strength, clarity, and confidence without needing praise or approval from anyone. Let's begin. 1. Know your inner power. Epictetus taught that the most powerful thing in the world is your mindset. No one is free who is not master of himself. Confidence starts from within. You may not control the world, but you control your choices, your focus, and your values. When you believe in your power to choose the right action, you start becoming your best self. When you realize no one can take that from you, you no longer feel less than anyone. Start telling yourself, I am powerful because I choose my actions with wisdom. This belief builds real, unshakable confidence. 2. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stoicism teaches that comparison destroys peace. Marcus Aurelius said, "It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live." Many people live their whole lives chasing others. They want to look like others, speak like others, win like others. But your path is your own. You have your own purpose. Comparing yourself to others means ignoring your own gifts. Focus on your growth, not someone else's image. Say to yourself, I walk my own path. I define my own success. 3. Act with confidence, even in silence. Confidence doesn't mean shouting. The Stoics believed in quiet strength. Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." When you act with discipline, courage, and clarity, the world notices. You don't need to prove your worth. You just live it. When you move with calm purpose, you start to feel like the best version of yourself, and people respect that. Practice stillness. Speak when needed. Act with intention. Carry yourself like you already are who you're meant to be. 4. Don't let praise or criticism control you. Epictetus taught that praise and blame are both traps. If you chase praise, you become a slave to others. If you fear criticism, you shrink your light. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. When you act as if you're the best, you don't need outside approval. You live by your values. You act from reason. You don't need applause. When people praise you, say, "That's nice, but not why I do it." When they criticize, say, "Let me reflect. If it's true, I'll improve. If not, I'll move on." 5. Train yourself daily. No one becomes the best overnight, but the Stoics believed that daily effort builds greatness. Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When you wake up each day ready to do what's right, avoid what's wrong, master your emotions, stay present in the moment, you become a person who leads from within. Ask each morning, what does my best look like today? Then follow through, no matter how small the steps. 6. Speak less, do more. People who believe in themselves don't talk about it, they show it. The Stoics warned against bragging, complaining, or making excuses. Instead, they focused on discipline and action. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Epictetus: when you act like the best, you work quietly. You stay calm under pressure. You don't seek attention, you earn respect. Focus on your tasks. Master your craft. Let your actions speak. 7. Trust in the present moment. Many people feel unworthy because they live in the past or fear the future. Stoicism teaches us to focus on the present because that's where life happens. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, now. Aurelius said, confine yourself to the present. When you act as if you are the best, you stay grounded in now. You take action with clarity. You don't waste energy on regrets or fears. Each time your mind drifts, say, come back. This moment is all I control. 8. Respect yourself as deeply as you respect others. You often admire others, their courage, strength, skill, or kindness. But what about your own? The Stoics remind us that we are born with reason and virtue, the same power as any great person in history. You already have within you the ability to make wise choices, control your emotions, stay strong under pressure, stand tall, look in the mirror and say, I carry greatness inside me. I honor it with every action. 9. Don't wait for the world to approve you. One of the most dangerous beliefs is waiting for permission to feel worthy. Stoicism teaches that worthiness comes from living with integrity, not from likes, followers, or titles. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Epictetus. When you act like the best, you stop needing permission. You take responsibility. You live on purpose. Start now. Not when you feel ready. Not when the world agrees. Now. 10. Face problems like a warrior, not a victim. You can't avoid problems, but you can choose how you face them. The Stoics trained their minds to remain calm under stress. Aurelius often reminded himself that hardship builds a soul. If it is endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. You are the best when you face problems without fear or blame. You breathe. You adapt. You keep going. The next time stress appears, say, I was made for this. Act with strength. Solve what you can. Let go of what you can't. 11. Live with purpose, not just passion. Passion fades. Emotions change. But purpose lasts. Stoicism isn't about chasing excitement. It's about committing to meaningful work. When you act with purpose, you grow stronger. You stay on track. You feel proud, even when things are hard. Just that you do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter. Aurelius. Acting like the best means knowing why you do what you do. It gives you inner power that no one can take. Ask yourself, is what I'm doing today moving me toward who I want to be? 12. End each day with self-reflection. To become your best, you must know yourself. Every night, the Stoics reflected. What did I do well? What could I have done better? Where did I lose control? What will I improve tomorrow? Self-reflection builds clarity, and clarity builds strength. Before bed, take 5 minutes. Review your day. Not with shame, with honesty, with love, with purpose. This small habit will change your life. Final Stoic reflection. So what does it mean to act as if you are the best? It means you know your inner worth. Respect your values. Choose your actions with care. Stop waiting for others to approve. Lead yourself with calm and clarity. It's not arrogance, it's awareness. The Stoic does not brag, beg, or shrink. The Stoic stands tall, not above others, but next to them, knowing their value does not depend on outside noise. And when you live this way, you no longer ask, am I enough? You know, I am, because I act like it. Daily practice, affirmation. Say this to yourself every morning. I am the best version of myself today. I don't need approval. I don't need applause. I choose wisdom, strength, and self-respect. That's who I am. Repeat this until you believe it. Then act like it. Thanks for watching Stoic Virtue Hub. If this video gave you strength, tap the like button, comment your favorite Stoic secret below, and subscribe for more weekly wisdom and power. Question of the day. What's one way you will act like the best version of yourself starting today? Also, don't miss our next video. Until next time, be calm, be strong, be stoic.